All right, we're here with volleyball player and senior Catie Swiderski. Catie, thanks for coming. Hey, you're a senior now. How does that sound?
It's crazy because it feels like I just got here, but senior year.
Yeah,
exciting.
Four years fly, don't they?
They do.
All right, well, you guys have now played some games. You're 2-2 coming out of the first weekend of the season. Take us through the weekend down at Georgian Court.
So we got to Georgian Court on Friday night. We did like a quick little serve pass practice on Friday. We just gotta get the bus off of us, you know. Saturday morning we played 2 matches. So the first match we played against Mercy, and we came out pretty well. Like we started off a little slow in the first set, but started to get our groove in and got a good win out of that. The next game didn't go in our favor as much, but you know, we're a young team this year, so we're just learning, trying to find our groove. And then the next day, we pulled out an awesome win against Roberts Wesleyan. And I think that was really the highlight of the weekend. Like, just felt like well-oiled machine out there. So just trying to harness that feeling and take it into every game from now on.
Exactly. And, going over the weekend, you had yourself a pretty decent weekend. You come out with the team lead in kills. And, going through the lineup, it's a much different lineup, as you alluded to. You're much younger than you were last year. How have those new girls come in and adjusted, and who's really looking good in your opinion?
Yeah, all the freshmen came in. They have a lot of talent. We have enormous talent in our freshman class, and everyone came in great shape right off the bat. Hannah Esche put out for us really, really well this weekend. She's our freshman middle now. Her and Aiden did an amazing job. You know, all the freshmen are looking good, and like they do have some big shoes to fill, like as you were saying. But I know they're all going to rise to the occasion. So.
Exactly, and now looking at who is in the lineup, you have somebody who was here last year in Kelsey Hausman. But she's a sophomore. She's got a year under her belt, but she's now the starting setter. And you also have Hannah Runge, who also came in. Working with those two as a hitter, maybe explain to fans what kind of adjustment that takes, the relationship between a setter and a hitter.
Yeah, I think Kelsey has come out with a lot of confidence this year. I think she's ready to take on that position. I'm sure she learned a lot under Steph last year, and so she's obviously going to be a little more comfortable than Hannah is right off the bat. But Hannah is also very confident. It's just nice to go out on the court and have either one of your setters, either your freshman or your sophomore setter, to just feel like they know how to run the court. They're confident in giving your signs, and like that's the most important thing with having a connection between hitter and setter is to have confidence in your setter, and for your setter to have confidence in you and know that if they set you the ball, you're going to put it away. And it just feels good to have a good relationship with both setters so far. Yeah.
And speaking of Kelsey, you and her got to do something over the summer that was pretty exciting. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so me, Kelsey, and Coach Dragan, we went to Munich and Prague for 10 days over this summer. And it was honestly just a once-in-a-lifetime kind of experience. Definitely got way closer to Kelsey, and also Coach in new ways, just because we were able to go like abroad and just have and share that experience together. It was absolutely amazing. We played 4 matches. We didn't really come out on the smiling side, as Coach would say, but it was an amazing learning opportunity. We played some great teams, and we made some new friends, and just had amazing experiences that I would never be able to have if I didn't go. So it was awesome. Yeah,
sort of playing some volleyball for a Team USA organization, playing against different players around the world.
Yeah.
Things like that. Talk about some of the other girls you played with.
We played with 3 girls that went to Texas Houston University down in, I think, Dallas. And they were great. They were older than us. Some of them were 2 years out of college. Some of them were 1 year out of college. Played with one girl from Minnesota, one girl from St. Louis, and those 2 just came in not knowing anyone, and we honestly all bonded so quickly. Like I really feel like I got lifelong friends out of like this trip. Like we are all still talking like now, and it was awesome to get out there and just have fun. Like that was our goal, was just go out there, have fun, get to play the game that we love in a different country. Like every day, Coach Dragan would just be like, we're in Munich right now playing volleyball. Like how amazing is that? And that's really just like that was like the philosophy of the trip. Just like enjoy every moment, say yes to every opportunity that we were given over there. So it was awesome.
It doesn't get much better than that.
No, it really doesn't.
All right, and now to kind of end off, we've been doing a little thing where we ask our interviewees to share something crazy about themselves. You know, I fist pump too much. Our now director of athletic communication has no dance moves, but he decides to dance whenever he wants anyway. So we were hoping Catie Swiderski would, you know,
something someone doesn't know about me.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, this is probably going to sound weird, but I collect flamingos. I have one around my neck right now, and I have a ton of them. It's kind of like a in remembrance thing for my mom. It was her favorite animal, so my whole family kind of does it. And my dad has a big tattoo of a flamingo on his leg, and so I just have so many flamingos. When I met my roommate Sarah for the first time, she gave me a flamingo statue, which I still have in my room right now. So I have way too many flamingos, and people buy them for me all the time, so it's getting a little out of hand.
All right, well, Catie Swiderski, outside here, senior women's volleyball player, collects flamingos. How awesome, Catie. Congratulations, and
Thanks, Brett.
have a good season.
Thank you.